everybody, welcome in! Happy Monday! Hello, hello. Hello. How's it going? Will you stop calling me stinky? I'm not. Well, maybe. I'm not sure. I have no way of letting you know if I'm stinky or not. I'm sorry, Jad, but welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much, as always, for being so early. Thank you. Oh my gosh, today which day it is? It's the 21 or 22? Because I forgot. I don't remember which day it is. Is it a 22? Time is not real. Time is 22, okay. Oh, Christmas is coming a little bit too fast, and let's say that I'm in a little bit of trouble because I need to prepare things for Christmas. And I mean, like, in the house, since I'm gonna be hosting, apparently, Christmas lunch. I need to clean things. Yeah, don't remind me about the end of the year. That's even worse. That's even worse. Damn. How are you guys holding up about that? How are you guys holding up about the fact that it's Christmas and then on the end of the year? Honestly, I haven't processed fully this year yet, so I think I'm gonna take it slow today. I'm alive. That's good. That's good. That's the good spirit about it. Good morning, New. Another year successfully wasted on nothing with a mood. I should have done a lot of things this year and I didn't. Feel bad. Well, I did lots of things. I just didn't do the ones that I wanted to do. Let's say that. Let's say that. You're eating gingerbread biscuits from IKEA and you're not sharing? Evil person. It's Stacey, you're so evil. What do you mean you're not sharing it? I think I've not bought the gingerbread biscuits from IKEA in a year, and I missed them. It's your birthday today, Axel? Are you for real? Happy birthday! Guys, can I have happy birthday to Axel in chat and a little bit of W's? Oh my gosh, happy birthday! I know how difficult it is to have a birthday very much nearby Christmas. I hope you're gonna be able to celebrate it and have some nice food and some nice gifts that are not related to Christmas. I really hope that. I cannot fully comprehend the problem of having a birthday that close to Christmas, but I've been born in December, so I kind of feel it. I hope really you're gonna get so many nice gifts. Oh. Here's a princess cake! Oh, I missed that too. I missed that too. Ah. But of course, I have to ask a little bit of a mic check. I'm not sure if my mic is okay. Please tell me if it's okay or not. I beg you. Because as always, I never know if it's good or not. It's okay? Good. Okay. Whew, nice to hear. This weekend I've only worked. It's been a while since I've done this, but it's like I've done a full weekend of work. I cannot believe I've been able to do it. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you so much for the feedback. Imagine having a birthday close to Halloween, though. I mean, but in that case, it's not as bad, I believe. Like, of course, if you have a birthday close to Halloween, I think it's sort of a bad but also a good thing. Because usually, during Halloween, you don't receive gifts. So having the plus of that is nice, I think. Of course, you can tell me if I'm wrong. Hello, honey. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. My voice is not helping out, but I am doing all right. I woke up very late. No, I didn't wake up late. I woke up at 10 a.m. But it was because my kitchen was about to blow up. Yeah. It's all good. It didn't blow up. Just to let you know. Hello, Xie. How's it going? Wait, what? What? What do you mean? No, okay. I woke up by hearing a noise. A very specific noise. And I was like, hold on. Hold on. And I just got up and ran to the kitchen. And apparently, last night I cooked something. And I might have dropped some water on the stove. And let's say that something on the inside got humid and wet and started just going off. And I was like, Like, if you have a gas stove, you might know. When you, like you turn it on, you have a little, like, sparkle. Is that how you say it? That makes it, like, turn on. Yeah, the thing went off, like, every second. And I was like, Luckily, I just, like, turned off the gas. I was like, okay, let's see what I can do. I figured out what was the problem. I just put out my air dryer and dried the water out. All is good now, but I was terrified for a full hour. I woke up at 10 a.m. and then I finished doing this at, like, 11. It was too late for me to work on stuff. Yeah, it was just going click, click, click. I think I got I got electrocuted a couple of times. I'm fine. It was very light. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that happened so randomly, but I'm glad I figured it out. Why are you planting bombs in your kitchen again, Julia? Because, you know, like, I get bored. It's Christmas time. I need to, like, spice it up. I think. Yeah, I thought you just left the gas on and I was scared. No. That I don't do. I'm sorry if I blow it out of proportions. Pun intended. But yeah. No, but it terrified me because it was like, what if I had the gas open? Well, that would have been a problem. But how are you guys doing today? Tell me about it. Don't think about me blowing up my kitchen for a bit. How is the day treating you? Are you ready for the holidays if you're gonna have them? I have, unfortunately, like, I know lots of people do happen to work anyway, so I hope you guys at least have, like, Alpha Day free. Hello, Giri! Happy holidays to you too! Thank you for the 5 months! Thank you! How's it going? I love today's community goal, thank you. I just put a very random ass community goal, maybe for something funny, or who knows what. If you want to donate a couple of points towards that, that's there. Everything is packed and wrapped, that shit needs to send addresses. It's weekend for me and nothing will go wrong, I hope. I hope that for you, Igro. Oh my gosh, I hope nothing wrong will happen. Hello, Hama. I am doing good. How about you? It's only 7 a.m. I need to sleep soon. Ooh. What do you mean it's 7 a.m. and you need to sleep soon? Go to bed. Go to rest. Go to sleep. Please. Sleep a lot. Okay, that makes more sense. Sorry, get it. Sorry, I was like, what are you up this late? My bad. Thank you so much for the points to the community goal, though. Thank you. But yeah, as you know today, guys, we're gonna continue working on the illustration I started the last week. And most hopefully we'll finish it today. I think we were pretty close to the end. I think I'm just gonna redo a lot of details, looking towards them, etc, etc. So it's gonna be a slow process, I'm so sorry. So it's in your best interest to, I don't know, distract me, as always. But yeah, we're gonna continue the Vexoria arts, hopefully finish it. And of course, like, today's not gonna be the last stream before the holiday break. It's gonna be tomorrow the last stream. And tomorrow I'm gonna be drawing a small illustration of myself for Christmas. So yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. I have a good news for you guys. Well, today I think I'm gonna stuck with the 5-hour mark. I think tomorrow we are a little bit more free about it. Like, tomorrow, it might be more than 5 hours. Maybe. Depending very much so on the amount of work I need to do on the illustration of myself. Hama, thank you for the 25 months! Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me and my art for this long. Thank you. You plan on spoiling us? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Hello, Meta. Hello, guys. Welcome in. I am doing good today. What about you? Oh. I'm good and at work and I'm okay until the very Christmas day, but I remote so I can see Sylvia's stream. Aww. No more sickness, right, young lady? I don't know. If you can hear my voice well, you might notice it's a kind of clogged still. I don't know why. I've been sick like this for the past month, and I do not understand where is it coming from. But I literally had my voice being stuck like this for a bit. I don't know why. I have no idea. Like, I guess that if it was a cold, it would have been gone long time ago. But it's still like this. I don't get it. I don't get it. What's wrong with my voice? Someone is getting a cold before Christmas, but I had my voice stuck like this for a little bit too much. I think a cold is out of the picture right now. You know? Hello, Wolf. Hello. But yeah, I don't know if we have something to chat about now. To be fair, I kind of expect to be yapping lots during the art stage today. But, I don't know. I know what to talk about today. Because nothing interesting happened in the weekend. I didn't go to the movies. I didn't do anything interesting. What did you do this weekend? I went grocery shopping and that's it. Yeah, I didn't do shit. Not even play games. I mean, no. Okay, I played like Repo for an entire evening, but that's it. I don't know. I worked. I just worked on illustrations. That unfortunately I cannot talk about because they're NDA. But that's it. I didn't do shit. What do you do, guys, during the weekend? I need to know. Please make it seem like my weekend was a little bit more interesting. Not even. Oh my gosh. Yeah, surprisingly quiet weekend there too. Holy. What does Celia want for Christmas? $1 gazillion. That's what I want. That's what I need. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I want for Christmas. I think I don't want anything. I'm not expecting anything either from my parents, either from friends for Christmas. So I don't care. I don't care. I'm prepping Christmas for this weekend. Visited grandma before Christmas. Oh, that's so nice. Played games. Had family come over. Aww. Just gaming, drawing, and chill. Oh, I mean, that's a great weekend, though. That's a very nice one. I tidy up the house, play Arc Raiders, hang out in Discord. That's the weekend. Those are wonderful weekends. But yeah, I saw a question before. What are you gonna cook for Christmas Eve and Christmas itself? Okay, I am gonna celebrate just Christmas. Christmas Eve with my family. We're gonna just do our lunch. My parents are gonna come here. They have been getting the order from me to do the second. I'm gonna do the first plate. I'm gonna do risotto, some stuff to eat. I don't know. I'm just gonna slap stuff on the table and see what it works. I think I'm gonna do some devil eggs, stuff like that. Like stuff like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna try to cook as much as I can. But that's gonna be like, it's gonna be a very, very chill Christmas Eve. It's not gonna be anything special. And Christmas, I'm just gonna be drawing and working. Hello, guys, welcome in. I want to get a specific Huion stand for my drawing tablet. It's kind of midpoint between the default stand and a taller, movable monitor arm. Is it expensive, Corvus? I'm curious about those things because whenever I see graphic tablets. Stands, they're either super cheap or super expensive. I think I remember seeing one that was like $200. I'm like, oh, don't have that money for that. Yeah, 150. There you have it. There you have it. Oh gosh. I'm gonna finish my coffee, guys. Sorry. I swear, my table is a mess. My table is like a huge mess. Okay, this is hilarious. Where is my glove? Because you have no idea. Before I started streaming, I made sure that my glove was like right beside me. Now I cannot find it anymore. Where is it? Hello, Benny. Hello, guys. Welcome in. If you just jumped in, welcome. Happy 22 of December. Happy Monday. Hope you're doing good today. I can't wait for the Christmas dinner. We have a main dish of local hunted deer sausage. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. Can I come there for Christmas? I'm free. Can I have a plate? I beg you, please. Give us the two babies. You just want photos of my cat. Some of you guys come here just to get photos of my cats. What the hell? Donated 100 euros. Thank you so much for your work. How are you doing today? Which sucks because I haven't really seen anything to compare it to it. But it's just really nice then that gives you a drawing tablet more height and you can position it better. To be fair, I understand the price though. Because those things have to withstand some kind of weight and those things are difficult to find. If only were a little bit cheaper for you. Okay, I really need to find my glove, my drawing glove. I have the feeling that it's on the floor, but I will let you know if it is. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah, do whatever you want. Where is it? Ah, it's on the floor. Of course it was on the floor. Alright. Alright, guys. Sorry. I need to be awake now. I need to be awake. Because, again, I woke up at 10 a.m. because my kitchen was about to blow up. But then I went back to sleep at, like, noon. And I slept for half an hour before noticing that I need to make, lunch. So, I'm still kind of sleepy. I'm so sorry. Give us the real entertainment. Excuse me. Okay, I do have a new photo of my cats. But I will show it to you at the art pot. Is that okay for you guys? Is that okay? I have more than one photo. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I know you want cats. I know you want cats. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to jump first on the art part. Is that okay for you guys? Can I gently ask you, as usual, to put some W's in chat so we can jump there safely? Please? Please? Thank you very much, everybody. So, 3, 2, 1. Artem, let's go. And nothing broke this time. I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this. So, welcome to the art bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We sell lots of soft loaves. But as you can see, we're gonna be working on decks today. But I know you're not here for Rex now. I know you just want my cats. So allow me to show you new pictures of okay, do you want to see first the picture I took of Amy or the ones of Amy and Bumblebee together? Together is a big word. They shared a room for a second and that was like very nice. You need to choose. Which one do you want first? Solo first? Okay, solo first. First and foremost, I'm very happy to tell you that Amy is very much liking very, very much liking. Apparently, literally standing here. You guys see how close this shit is to her fur? I guess she really likes the warmth of it, so there is Amy enjoying the fluff. I also made a very close-up one. Look at her. As you can see, her eye is getting a little better, but she's still like very... She's very terrified of me still for some reason. I'm like, girl, I am not even touching you. But yeah, she's a small bean. She's still kind of terrified, but she's doing good. Cats are immune to heat. Tell that to my other cat. She hates it. But yeah, Amy's safe and sound now. She's doing a lot better. And she now knows when food is ready. This is something that I wasn't expecting yet, but she is starting to understand when I am grabbing food, and she's like, yeah, food time, I'm coming. And she follows me. So it's nice. But I think here you are here for the stars of the show, so both of my cats. And I'm happy to report that they are finally, happily, eating together in the same room. Yep. This is how I am making them eat, because if I don't do this, they will, like, not eat. This is, like, the safest... This is the safest amount of space between them. I don't know how much it is, but it's working. It's where they're both eating. Good job, girls. And this is the only time of the day in which they're not growling at each other or hissing. I'm not joking. When food is involved, they actually become very docile, both of them. So life is pretty good. When there is not food involved, though, this happens. Cowboy standoffs. You know, like, I just need to draw them with, like, little guns. And they're good. Can I put them like cowboy hats? Hold on. I need to make them the opposite, like, colors. I don't know how cowboy hats are like. I don't care. But this is how I see them whenever, like, they interact with each other now. Whenever this happens, by the way, she hisses a lot. She doesn't do shit. She just looks and she's like, all right, I get it. And she's like, get away. Connie, thank you for the free mods. Are you getting them a little bit closer each time? Yes, 100%. They're getting much, much closer now. They are taking this sweet time. Bibi is very, very not happy about it, though. Like, she hisses a lot, but it's fine. Unless they're not killing each other. I think. Unless they do that when I'm sleeping. But they're both doing good. Now, Bumblebee has her voice back. She's not... Oh, I forgot to give her the medicine this morning. That's what I forgot to do. But, yeah. They're doing good. I need to literally make them like little cowboy thingies. But I'm here to tell you that yes, my cats are doing better. They're like doing very good. They're both very, very well behaved lately. I am so proud of them. I am so proud of them. Main entertainment finish. Now you can draw. Okay, thank you very much for letting me know. I know you guys are here just for the cats. I realize that now. It's fine. I'm not that mad. But welcoming to all the people that joined in the meantime. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And a wonderful first day of, I don't know, Christmas? Chrysler? Crisis? Those kind of things. I never enough of cats. Aww. My babies. Like literally, Bibi is extremely entertaining in this household. She's very, very funny. Hello guys. Mara Chrysler. Merry Crisis. But yeah, today I'm gonna be trying to finish this. I cannot promise anything, but I'll do my best. Let me take the reference bit. Do I have a reference? I don't think I have a reference anymore, like a full one, but it will work anyway. Da-da-da-dun. Da-dun, da-da-da-dun. But yeah, guys, now I'm terrified of a thing. I am not sure if my parents have bought me something for Christmas. And I'm terrified of this for a very simple reason. Is that my parents have reached a point, and I don't understand if it's in like their life in general or in the fact that I'm growing up thing, but they have never idea what to gift me. They do not know what to gift me, but for some reason they always manage to gift me the wrong thing. In the sense of, I tell my dad, like my dad comes up to me and I'm like, oh, Shruya, do you need this? And I'm like, no, Dad, I don't need it. It's useless. No, I don't care for it. It's okay. Not now, not ever will be interested in it. And he's like, okay, got it. And he buys me that anyway. I need to have an insane amount of patience with my parents. Like when I tell them that I don't need something and I don't want it, they just buy me that. I'm like, ugh. And I'm very content by not having any gifts. Is he rage baiting you, or I have no idea? No, I think he just doesn't listen. I think my dad suffers from the problem of like, oh, I don't care what you want. I'm gonna give you what I want. And I'm like, no, Dad, that's not how gifts works. And he hoped that I'm happy with it. And I'm like, oh, girl. Girl, that's not how it works. Like, I might genuinely just go tell him, oh, Dad, I don't need, like, this thing. I'm gonna need this other one. And it will be like, okay. And gives me the thing that I don't want. I think it's because of age at this point. I don't think it's because I am an adult now. That if girl says no, that means yes. Yeah, I'm very sure that he thinks about it like that. You should do the opposite and tell them yes when they ask instead of no. Reverse psychology. I need to get into their brain now. I need to do that. Is he giving you Legos? Because if he does, you shouldn't complain. No, he doesn't. That's the problem. I will be very happy if he gives me, like, I don't know, Legos or Lego money. But he doesn't do that. He gives me the thing that I don't need. It's just, I'm like, Dad. Like, I would just, if there's a thing that I feel bad also. Like, if he gives me something that I don't want and I don't need. The problem is that it would just not be used. And I cannot even give it back or like gift it to somebody else because that's just rude. And I'm like, I don't want things to like get, you know, dust. I don't like that. It's so bad. Tell him you don't need art supplies. I need to do that now. Oh, Silver. Did you see the message I sent you on Discord? Where? Like, if you send me a personal DM, I might have not seen it, because I don't check a lot of DMs, unfortunately. But if you have written it on the Ask Julia section on Discord, I will check it out later. I will crash out. Really depend on clear communication for gifts. If someone knows that, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, no, I am mad every single time that he gets a gift wrong. Simply because I really just, like, fun fact, literally, you can just look at my throne wish list. That's the fun part about it. It's not like I am secretive about things that I might want or need. It just does whatever he wants. And I'm like, Dad, no. Somebody gave him something he doesn't need, so he's just giving that to you now. That would be hilarious. My parents always insist that we get a utility gift each year and buy like random kitchen appliance that we either don't use or already have one. No, that's so bad. Like, honestly, like, I might understand. Like, I want to give somebody a gift that is useful. And, you know, that's a very nice gesture and a very nice thing. But at that point, just give them, like, a gift card for, like, one of those stores and you're good to go. Like, I always think that maybe having an IKEA gift card might save lots of people's problems, you know? Because even if you don't, like, they might not need anything from IKEA. They might just go get there, like, get some food or things like that. Like, it's not a bit... Can you have IKEA gift cards? Because those things might be very cool. You can have gift cards from IKEA? That's actually very freaking cool. I want some. I want to have it. I had no idea it existed. Like, gift cards almost exist for everything. So, literally. That too works. Oh yeah, I still need to buy you Christmas gifts. Oh no, it's okay, guys. You don't need to buy me anything for Christmas. Your presence here today and tomorrow is much more than enough. And it makes me very happy to share a couple of days before the holidays with you. You understand you're becoming an adult when you get excited about IKEA gift cards. I get excited about lots of adult things at this point. Like, literally, if somebody tells me, oh, I have this cool discount for, like, Lidl, and I'm like, oh. If I see a discount that's more than 30% on anything about my grocery shopping, I am just jolly for an entire week. And I've been for a long time at this point. Hello, Vanries. Hello, guys. People don't like being given gift cards, at least in America. Is that true? You guys don't... Wait, do you... If you got one gift card given to you by somebody, would you like it or not? This is interesting. Like, honestly, for me, it depends. Like, if you're giving me a gift card for, like, a place that I don't go to, it's kind of weird. But, like, a gift card from, like, Amazon or a gift card for IKEA, which is, like, useful for almost everything, that's great. That's actually pretty nice. Child me would have gone crazy with an IKEA gift card, right? Like, IKEA gift card can both mean new furniture, both, like, new plushies, you know? Like, anything could come out of that. I'm too poor to turn it down. Like, I mean, it's also, like, a nice gift. Like, honestly, if somebody right now would give me an IKEA gift card, I already know what I'm gonna buy. Because I need some frames for some posters. You know, like, there is always something that you might need for the house. Oh, I know the Swedish meatballs. Ah, I'm gonna buy the kilogram of the Swedish meatballs. I'm gonna just take that. I rather get a gift card than have to pretend like to like something I don't, yeah. Like, the thing is that my mom, well, my dad is very bad at gift giving. My mom really knows when I hate it. Like, my mom looks at me in my face, I'm like, yeah. Sorry, I tried to stop him. And I'm like, no, Mom, I like the gift. I'm like, nah, I know you don't like it. My mom knows when a gift is shit. But cannot stop my dad from doing bad, like, from having bad financial decisions, I guess. For big anniversaries, I usually give something like a restaurant gift card. That's very nice. That's very cool. Yeah, usually nice for a generic gift card. A straight cash is okay. Yes. Ah! My headphones fell off. Yeah, Amazon gift card is almost a cheat since it's good for literally anything. Yeah, and it's like, of course, I know that some people value more, instead of like the money you spent on something, they of course value more the thought that you had behind something. So maybe somebody would genuinely hate a 50 € gift card from Amazon, and they would love like a 2 € like flower. Sometimes to some people it's like that, and that's very, very, very understandable and fair. But when you don't really know what to give to somebody, I think gift cards are perfect. Did you see the new Avatar yet? Yes! I saw it on release night. It is okay. It's enjoyable. Of course, I'm not gonna give any spoiler or anything, especially now since it's just came out. But have you guys seen it? Has any of you are been able to go to the cinema to watch Avatar? 1 to 10, what would you rate it? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Let's say that it's the, in my opinion, and my solely opinion, it's the weakest between the other. Like, it's the weakest so far. You enjoyed it more than Way of Water, really? That's pretty cool. Like, I love to hear different opinions about this movie. Like, as any other movie. Like, if I really enjoy a movie, or I don't enjoy a movie, like, in any case, I like to know the reason behind it. Like, in my opinion, it is not as interesting as the others. It's cool. Like, of course, visual designs and technology, it's even better. It's crazy good and everything. But I have enjoyed it more the others. Personally. I've not yet seen the movie. I got sick. I still could go while being sick, but I don't feel like it. That's very nice of you, Sobek. Especially since you're feeling sick. Like, you're both way to be able to be fully rested to go watch it, and also, like, don't attach anything to anybody else. I can't say what I want without giving away stuff, though. It's not all good. Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, I enjoyed it, though. Like, that's the thing. I enjoyed the third movie. It's not bad, again. It's just not the strongest. While the others, for me, in my heart, are like a 10 out of 10. This one is like 9 out of 8. 9 out of 10. Like, it's still great. I don't hate it. Of course, I'm not saying anything about it. Please go watch it. It's fun. And it's also like, I really love this fact that there is something that I love specifically. Again, not regarding the plot. That it was nice to just not having to be scared that it was over. You know, like, 3-hour movie, it's jolly to stay sat through it. It's cool. I like it. I like long movies. I freaking love them. The world building of Pandora is really cool, but this had way less of it compared to the others, and is my only complaint. Also, Varanga is so pretty. Varanga can kill me if she wants to. Varanga can have me. I don't know. I was like, yes. Do whatever you want with me, woman. Well, woman. Navi. Thank you. She's evil. I don't care. Did that ever stop me in the past? No. Thank you. Oops. There's only book for Earth. I mean, The Way of Earth. Honestly, I hope this movie... I mean, it's already doing okay at the box office. I hope they're gonna do another one. And then another one. Like, I genuinely like Pandora as a setting. And I really freaking love Avatar as a movie franchise. I hope they're gonna do more and more. I hope that Jolly Man, James Cameron, I'm looking at you. I hope he's gonna have more chances to, like, finally showcasing the entirety of Pandora. We support women's wrongs in this household. Yes! I don't care how evil she is. She will always have my support. I also like long movies. They can take time to build a mood and story, and in the end it feels better. Exactly. Like, of course, some people might have had some problems staying still for 3 hours straight at the movies. I've noticed that. I've encountered way too many, like, 40-year-old men unable to stay sat through the fucking movie. But it's nice for me, like, to stay put for 3-4 hours. I think we're so used to, like, binge watching series now that it's okay for 3 hours movie. It's fine. I love it. Give me more. I'm like, Cameron, next time do a 4-hour movie. Okay, let me stay all day long at the cinema. I love it. Tinko, hello. People do need to piss though, yes. I do agree about that. And I would love to have a petition to make the, the break time between part 1 and part 2 of the movie a little bit longer than 10 minutes. Because the toilets were kind of far away. So, yep. Not good. No bueno. Apparently, they're gonna be talking about if they make 4 and 5 in January based on how well it does. Yeah, no, I've heard. I mean, like, it's a big investment. Like, $500 million to make a freaking movie. It's a lot of money. So I understand, like, it's a lot of money. Especially if, of course, they want to expand things further and more. Getting more actors in. It's much more expensive. It's bound to become more expensive, Avatar, from now on. So I get it. They need to think about it. Bring back intermissions! Yeah, I agree. I thought it was gonna be a rant about characters from movies never using the bathroom. Oh, it could be if you want to. But no, okay. Again, no spoilers of any kind of the movie itself. Especially, like, it's not even been out for a week. I think. Yeah, it's not even been out for a week. It's not okay to talk about the movie itself. It's okay to talk about people not behaving at the cinema. Which apparently it's a problem every single time that I go. You want to know who were the most well-behaved people at the movie? Children. There was like 3-4 sweet kids that literally could have been not more than like elementary school age that were extremely well behaved. I was like, whoa. Whoa, this is refreshing. Is nature healing? Is that what you have to tell me? At the movie, your mouth stays shut. Yeah, no, apparently 40-year-old people didn't have that memo where we were at. And I don't understand what was wrong with them. Kids are either the best behaved or worst behaved at the movies. It all depends on the parents, after all. Like, we all know it. It all depends on the parents. Like, if the parents enforces, like, you need to shut the hell up, they're gonna shut up. As long as kids understand the importance of you are in a place in which other people have paid, like your parents, to be there, they're gonna do good. Hello, Coyote, good morning. I love to talk about movies, guys. Thank you for talking about movies with me. Do not go the first week. Go after the holiday. After kids go back to school. Go in the daytime. No one will be there. I unfortunately have to tell you that kind of rule depends on where you live, Dino. Because here in Italy, if you go during school hours, for some reason, there is anyway kids in the room. Like, I don't understand what's going on, but I went to see Avatar on a Wednesday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. Kids technically are not out of school yet, and there were full families there to see the movie. Here, they only save times to watch a movie like late at night. So like 11 p.m. showing, you're good. Morning showings or afternoon showings are a problem. Like, for some reason, kids will be there. I remember having Dragon Trainer 3 ruined for me because of this. Because I remember being with my friends being like, okay, let's just go like Sunday morning at 8 a.m. to see the movie. So like Saturday, like Sunday morning. Who the fuck will be up at Sunday morning? Apparently every kid in the block. Apparently all of them. It was impossible to watch the movie. It was impossible to watch the movie. Yeah, How to Train Your Dragon. Sorry. Here it's called Dragon Trainer. My bad. I usually had a good time at the movies. There was one time a group of children did not want to shut up during one. I think it was one of the latest Star Wars ones, so that was annoying, yeah. Because also, let me know if you feel like this too. What do you tell them? Like, even if it was like one person talking, what do you tell? Like, I have the urge to just shush them, but I'm not sure if to do that or not because they do not know. What if they get mad at me? Like, I'm like, what do I do? Like, I'm terrified even of just telling them, can you please tone it down? Because what if they feel like, oh, you're entitled? Like, I do not know how to respond. Spirit, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the half of year of support. Yeah, what if they riot? Exactly. They get louder and everyone else will clap back in theory. But, like, I'm not talking about kids in this case. Like, kids, I have the feeling that if you tell shush to the kids, they get scared because that's an adult telling them to shut the hell up. How do you do that to adults? Like, I'm more scared of the adults. Literally, having somebody double my age behind me talking for the entire movie made me really think they will not care if I tell them to shut up. Like, that's even worse. Yeah, no, my responsibility to raise them. Yeah, literally. I want to mood music, me too. With adults, I'm unsure. I will say please tone it down as we are in the movies. Yeah, since like a proper response. I think I need to think about that. To say it, I mean. This is why I don't go to the movies. That's fair. Honestly, for me, going to the movies has become more of a rare feature. Like, I only go now, like, although there's lots of movies that I want to always check out at the movies. I'm a very big movie enjoyer. I feel very bad sometimes. Like, I don't really stay a lot of the movies. I don't know either. Luckily, never been in that situation. Lucky you. Like, I can tell you, like, that kids will shut up if you, like, just tell them to shut up. It's because that happened to me. Because I remember being to the cinema once as a kid. I think it was in middle school or something, or like elementary school. And I was genuinely like just giggling with a friend. And I understand that I wasn't really being quiet. And somebody like behind me just tell them, can you please turn it down? I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. And I just shut up for the rest of the movie. Like, it works for kids. Because sometimes they genuinely do not know they need to shut up. So for kids, that's why I'm not scared of telling them. I'm scared of telling adults. They have attitude. That's a problem. Hey, why? Welcome in. Hello, guys. Welcome in if you just jumped in. I hope you're having a lovely Monday so far. Where I'm from, age restriction means nothing if one of your group is an adult. No guarantee you're in a room with only grown-ups. Yeah, no, mood. Sometimes they don't even check. Like, if there is a movie rating of any sort, where I live, they don't even check. Tazire, welcome in. How you doing? I think it might be haunted because kids don't understand the social convention versus adults who understand it and ignore it. Exactly. Like, kids just generally might sometimes not know better. But adults do though. So. Pain. Like, I think full Avatar, it was, like, horrifying. How much, like, people around me were, like, talking. For other movies, it was okay. It was fine. Nobody talked. I wonder about Avengers Doomsday. I don't think I'm gonna go watch that the movies, honestly. But if somebody invites me, I might go, you know. Unfortunately, I have that little problem of being a retired Avenger, like, freaking fan. And I'm, you know, when duty calls. But at the same time, I'm terrified of, like, the movie experience. I remember, like, literally watching Infinity War and Endgame release nights both times. And that was a hell of a movie experience. It was nice at the time, but thinking about that with Avengers Doomsday, I'm not happy. I don't want that. So what you're saying is you can be bribed to watch these movies. I can, yeah. If somebody invites me to the movies, I'm not gonna say no. Have you seen movie tickets? Oh, come on. But if I go on my own, I prefer to go watch something that I want to see. Yeah, there is gonna be a new Avengers movie coming out next year, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if we have a date or something like that, but Avenger Doomsday, which should be the culmination of the multiverse story that I don't have any idea that everybody still remembers is going on, is gonna come out, and I'm not really excited about it. I'm not really excited about it. I think it will be like very bad movie. A very bad movie. It's gonna be a very bad movie. I hope they're gonna prove me wrong. You'll buy the flight? That's gonna be more expensive than the movie ticket, I believe. I think. I generally lost track of everything MCU related after Endgame. I got so convoluted, yeah, no. Like, I still followed very much after Endgame, everything that they released, like, very happily so too. But there is some piece of media that I just decided to just not check out. I think I've not seen the second and first season of What If, because I genuinely didn't care anymore. With Deadpool 1, there were stories about parents getting mad because they brought their children and they didn't know it was a adult scene montage, including strap-ons. Oh, sweet summer child. But I gotta say, like, about those kind of topics, those kind of things, how can I say? When they get into these kind of things in movies of, like, there is something that it's not explicitly shown, but very much obviously there, adults don't understand that kids don't get it. Like, I remember watching a movie at the cinema with my parents when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, that was a nice movie. That was fun. As an adult, I rewatched it and was full of, you know, those kind of jokes. And of course, as a kid, you do not know what they are. So you don't even question it. It's just parents that get, like, extremely scared of, like, oh no, my kid got exposed to that. The kids didn't even notice. It's okay. It's okay. Like, I think, okay, I cannot talk about that, but I can give an example of not Deadpool, but yeah, I can give an example of Deadpool. Like, if you tell a kid of, like, oh, there was explicit scene on Deadpool, and like kids will be like, where? We didn't see that. Because they're not explicit. Kids don't see what they don't see. It's fine. And of course, maybe it's a nice way to start a discussion with your kids to teach them something that they might not know. What's wrong with that? I think parents sometimes are terrified about things that are not really a problem. kind of pisses me off that they have to make it everybody's problem, though. That is the only thing that I don't like. I had that with a lot of movies I watched after growing up. What a mood. Like, I need to think about what specific movie was that had an insane amount of those jokes. Because I don't remember. Robots. Have you guys ever seen that movie? I think there was like fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi in one of this voice acting. Have you ever seen the Robots movie? That thing had a lot of those jokes. I rewatched it as an adult. I was like, what the hell? Because it's so funny. It's so nice. Like, kids see robots moving, funny movie. Adults be like, damn, this is a very, very, very nice political message. Yeah, making the babies the fun part. I was like, what the? Yeah, if you have never seen the movie, it's called Robots. There is amazing voice cast made by Ewan McGregor, Robbie Williams, and many, many amazing, amazing people. It's very good. And it's a very nice, like, again, lots of these kids' movies add very clear, nice political messages that adults could appreciate while watching the movie, and kids would just see the robots, like, doing funny dances. Those are always been the proof that, like, animation is not a kid's media. It's a media. That's what it is. Wait, what? I didn't know they voiced it. They were so fun. So good. Can somebody kidnap me from the office? Open the window. I'll do my best, Harry. But again, I love high quality kids media. Avatar Legend of Aang is the best example, yes. That too, I remember seeing it as a kid and being like, ooh, cool things. As an adult, this is a very nice, extremely depiction of somebody trying to make a change in a world that's fucked up. It's nice. Kids do deserve nice media like this. Also because they might get introduced to that when they're kids, but when they grow up, they understand the importance of it. I always treated with the French version. Some of the subtext was kind of alluded. The Finder being an immigrant. Ooh. I mean, when you get like dubbings in some medias, it's normal to get like the messages or some stuff like away. It's unfortunately what happens. I think in the Italian version, some stuff was like taken away too. But still a very nice movie. Now, if anybody says that animation is for kids, safe to assume that they might have never seen it. Like, in general, like, they are, like, I think in my life, I've never encountered somebody that genuinely said to me that animation is for kids. Never. Because everybody has at a certain point been exposed by some kind of movie, either at the cinema or at home or in the TV, that is genuinely not for kids. Like, it's weird I am not seeing that. But even that, I can say that very, very nicely. Disney's princess movies, some of them are not for kids. Like, some of them are for everybody. Some are very, very good. And have a very nice message inside of them. If you're not able, I gotta say, if you see kids' movies and you think that they're just like all animated and that means that animations are for kids, maybe you have not really seen them. Maybe you need to see them twice. Because again, if somebody comes up to me and is like, oh, robots is for kids, I'm like, you have not seen it, did you? Fortunately, nobody has ever uttered that statement in my presence. Oh yeah. Oh, like rewatching the original Snow White as a grown up. Whoa, Disney was not holding its punches exactly. Like originally, animation is not for kids, in my opinion. It never was meant to be. It was a different way to tell stories. And what if some of them are fairy tales? It's non-relevant. Yeah, no, like all of the Disney films have some crazy dark stuff. It was insane how much they put in there. Like if I'm not wrong. Well, not wrong. I've seen for the first time ever a couple of weeks ago Tarzan. Don't question why I've seen it for the first time 2 weeks ago. But I was genuinely like interested in finally seeing the animation and seeing the music. And so on and so on. And they literally show Tarzan's dead bodies on screen. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's not, that's actually very, I know that's maybe categorized as a kid's movie. But if you do that in a movie now, my parents will be so mad. Katie, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Happy Monday. I still miss old Disney, man. Me too. Like, more than old Disney, I miss when, like, people at the top didn't only care about the money. You know? Like, it was still, like, passion-driven. Okay, let me just roll the hand here if I can. The arm if I can. So it's here. I need a mouse to get less money hungry mood. Yeah, I still don't understand why they keep making live action remakes. I think they're also very much lying about the money they're making. Like, very much. A little bit too much. Because in all honesty, I've never met somebody that went to see the live action movies. Ever. Like, Studio Ghibli is not just in for the money. I mean, Studio Ghibli is in for the stories. Every once in a while, Miyazaki will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna retire. Then he just says, well, no, I was lying. I have another idea. Like, that is the nicest reason to not go to, like, to not go retire. Not like I need more money, you know, like, Sometimes kids' games can be dark. I should know. I play Cookie Run Kingdom. I know that thing is very dark. I have a friend that is obsessed with that game. Every single time that she sees me, she's like, you need to play it. And I'm like, I know that it's very dark. That's nice. I think they make the remakes because it's easier than making an actual new movie. I think so too. Like, they don't have to pay anybody to do research anymore. They can just whip out 3-5 actors, which costs us much less than 300 animators. And just go on with their day. But again, it's all about the fact that they don't get it. Like, people that do want to make these remakes, of course, are people at the top of the chain at this point. And they don't understand where the problem with this is. They don't get it that creative minds, like, want to do something creative. Want to make something whimsical and fun. They don't get it. Do your best, Keely. And have a good rest. Cindy! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome aboard. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. And it's very nice to meet you. My name is Sylvia and I'm a VTuber artist. Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Hold on. Before I forget. Please, guys, give some flowers to the raiders. Give them plenty of them. And go check out Cindy, please. Hello, hello. I hope you had a good stream. What were you doing today? Thankfully, the growing popularity of anime has shown there is still hunger for 2D hand-drawn animation. I swear. I swear, I'm so happy about that. Before you guys entered and rated, we were talking a little bit about animation and movies. Holy. Have you seen any movies recently? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm all ears. Feed me the good 2D shit. Oh yeah. No, I remember like I get jolly and excited whenever I see cool animation. Like literally, like I saw for the first time Tarzan 2 weeks ago because I remember seeing like a clip online. I'm like, you know what? I have to experience this. And I just put it on full volume. I didn't care. It was very nice. Hello, Lash. Hello, Yuzu. Hello, you guys. I am doing great. How is your day going? How is the preparation for Christmas going for everybody? Are you guys gonna do some food and some stuff? I need to prepare the house and the food for Christmas Eve. I'm just gonna celebrate that with my parents. These hands are so small. It's enough to be this small. Da, 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 da. I have to make it bigger because it looks like I'm working and then I don't like it. You got invited to 2 dinners! Oh, double the free food! Prepare gifts for family members. My aunt prepped a Christmas tree, and that will be it! I haven't gotten any gifts for my family, so I think I'm fucked up, guys. Well, I'll be hosting the Christmas Eve lunch, so I should be okay. Oh, you finished wrapping the present last night? I finished doing that 2 days ago, I think. Fun fact, all the gifts that I prepared are for my friends, not for my family. Because I don't know what to gift to my parents. I don't know. My dad, by the way, is genuinely hoping that I'm gifting him the, how was it called? The new Lego set. The Star Trek Lego set. He's hoping for that one. And I'm like, Dad, do you really think I have 400 euros sitting there for Christmas? For you? I barely have those for myself, Dad. Don't test me. So he hopes for that, but I haven't gotten anything. I don't know. And I don't think they got me anything, so that's it. Lego is so expensive now, it hurts. It really does. Like, I go to the Lego store for funsies to see if they have some new sets, some new things. And every single time, I am more terrified of the prices. Like, more and more. I think I know there is a new set coming out in January of, like cherry blossoms thing. And it's like 150 euros. I don't have those money. Those money are like my 2 months 2 months of food money. So that's I don't have those. I usually end up still wrapping presents late on Christmas Eve. Oh, best of luck with that. Garcias, thank you so much for the 46 months. Thank you so much for supporting me and my art for this long. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lego is just adult hobby now. Greedy art company. You know, I remember when I was excited as a kid to get it. Now I'm like, yeah, that's like too expensive. I'm not gonna get it. I genuinely look up to people that are able to like purchase Legos on like our festivity. I'm like, oh, I wish that were me. Good morning, guys. And hello, Dev. How you doing? I think my parents still have it though, the Misc Pieces buckets. My dad one time bought one for $50 and it was like 6-7 kilograms of Legos. Like random pieces. Amazing purchase. Do your best, Dev. Yeah, that's a lot of Legos, but for $50, crazy good. Like, I literally have photos. Like, I have photos of me as a kid and me, my brother as kids, and my dad just literally sitting down during the weekends because we decided to just make the entire living room the Lego playground. We literally had the panels to build whatever we wanted, and we just would make a huge city of Legos. Of course, to our eyes, it looked gigantic because we're kids, but it was genuinely big in my opinion still. I wish I could find the photos because they were like super nice. Yeah, making random stuff is so fun, yes. Now thus we had a dedicated Lego room. Oh, that's so nice. The Lego room. I somehow miss like leaving my parents for the simple reason that I would just randomly look at them and be like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a giant puzzle and I don't care about it. We're gonna make it. I technically could do that in my house too. The problem is that I have, two problems. My cats. I don't think they're gonna like having pieces on the floor of things that it can chew on and play with. So, not a great idea. Oh, thank you. I'm doing great today. What about you? How is it going? HR! Hello! How you doing? You sweet bean. How are you doing? How is it going? Are you ready for the holidays? Are you gonna have holidays? I think at this point that's the best question that I can always ask. Are you gonna be able to have some holiday time off? Because I have friends that literally work on Christmas Day and I'm like, I'm so sorry. New idea Lego Sulia. A Lego Sulia. I think it would be like looking cute for those like little bricks. I don't know if you have seen them. But like Lego does like these little sets of like or little Lego characters. I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they're adorable. They're like this. Hold on. They're like this. They're super adorable. It would be super nice to make a series of these like VTubers It would be super duper adorable. I would love to do that. No time off, but I'm gonna be off Christmas Day because I have a celebration with your kiddo. Oh, that's so nice. I hope we're gonna have a splendid day. And I hope you're gonna get to eat some nice food. I have to cook for my family for Christmas Eve, and that's it. And then I don't have to do anything else but work. I'm actually happy about it. During Christmas times, I tend to be extremely productive because of this reason. This sounds very sad, I think, said out loud. But I tend to be much more productive during Christmas because I don't do anything. And people do stuff. Like, I remember past years, I had this little Christmas thing that I used to do with my friends. Because they literally have gigantic families, and I have a very small one. So they spend Christmas Eve, Christmas lunch, Christmas dinner with all different parts of the family. So they eat all day long. And they just don't eat shit all day. And at midnight, they would just come to me, pick me up in the car, and we're gonna go to, like, to get some fast food. Just me and my friends. Them to run away from their families. Me to spend the day with friends. And it has been like a very genuine nice thing that I used to do, and I really like it. Can't wait this year to do it again. Thank you, Green. Double checking. Those sets are called brickheads. Yes, it will be very cool to see VTuber brickheads. If only for the color variety. Like honestly, brickheads are, like, in my opinion, super cute. Because you build them yourselves. They're there. You can kind of personalize them if you want to. Having those, like, VTuber, like, would be super cute. Hello, Jerry. Welcome. Thank you, Dav. I'm ready to spend my Christmas Eve on Discord. Some people have to go night shift on Christmas, so we have Christmas lunch. That's nice. That is so nice. Spots! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, raiders. Welcome aboard. Hello, everybody. Let me give you a shout out, Spots. Guys, please give some flowers to the raiders. Give plenty of flowers to them. And of course, give some flowers to Spots and check them out. They're an amazing artist. I know you were... We're still, like, sketching a bit. Can you share the sketches? Of course, if you want to, if you don't have to go to sleep. I know it's late where you at. If you have to rest, I'm not gonna keep you in any longer. But if you want to share your stuff, please do. I would love to show it to everybody. You sketched a whole page? Holy. Holy. I love your sketches so much. I need to sketch a little bit more too. Shadow has been telling me for the longest time that the one time that I sketched on stream, they actually liked it. So maybe one day I will do it. And of course, raiders, it's very nice to meet you. If you do not know me, my name is Julia. I'm a VTuber artist, and I tend to be a professional yapper, as you might have noticed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I talk too much. But that means that if you want to ask questions, I am ready to respond to every single one of them. She's also French. Shut up! I'm not! Stop telling people I'm French. Somebody one day will actually be very much insulted by that. Just to let you know. But thank you so much for the points for the community goal, everybody. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, thank you so much if you happen to then check out my new YouTube video that I released last week. Of course, if you want to. I'm actually thinking, I am gonna be starting to work on the next couple of days on the new YouTube video. And for the first time, it will be a probably tutorial related video. I wanna try to do it. My editor told me A-okay if I wanted to do one, so we're gonna see if it works. It's pretty much gonna be a testing the waters kind of tutorial. Thank you, Kizuyu. Thank you. And hello, Soul. Hello, guys. I am doing great today. Thank you so much for asking. I am drawing Vexoria today. I'm doing the Ice Queen version that she has released a couple of weeks ago, if I'm wrong. If I'm not wrong. Because I'm kind of late to this, because I got some work to do in between, so I'm taking my sweet time. You got it, Spats? Feel free to share it in chat. For you, the links are activated. I want to show everybody your wonderful art. There you go. Okay, guys, I need to gently ask you for a second of your attention to admire the amazing art that Spats was doing on stream. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it here! Yeah! When me next? When is it gonna be my turn to be happy? But again, guys, Spats' sketches are amazing. This is so good. I was seeing Spats work on this when I was lurking. Oh my god, damn! Sorry. But I swear, guys, please go check out Spats. Follow her, and please check out her streams because they're really, really cozy and amazing. And her model is, if you like thick thighs like me, it's amazing. Please, I'm gonna give you another shout out. I cannot do the big one again. I still do not understand why you can't do that, but please, guys, go check out Spats. Please do. And of course, if you do need to go to sleep now, Spats, you have everybody's blessing. Heck yeah. Your stuff is it's so fun. I really love it. So, thank you for gifting a sub to Spats. Thank you. Can you stop soliciting my customers? Oh no. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. Oh, Spats, please. Please, you're so good. Please never get bald. But I really love the way you draw bodies. You make them look so alive. You truly are an inspiration of mine, so thank you so much for sharing it. And thank you so much for the raid again, you sweet bean. You're so awesome. Thank you so much for following, Spats. Thank you. Now I have to figure this out. I think I forgot to find out first the references for this art. It's on me. It's totally on me. Spats sure has a remarkable way of drawing roommates, yes. I might have to draw some roommates soon. Soon. Roommates! Ah, I love roommates. When I'm gonna get mine. Soon, thank you. Hopefully, who knows? Okay, so the first thing about this. Okay, I was kind of like losing my brain onto understanding this freak ass thing here, but now I get it. Now I get it. It's like this. Okay, it's not. Then how the hell is it like this? I think it is. This piece is so so weird. She's in the zone, the gravitational pull of the booba nuker. She's becoming too powerful. But yeah, we do love roommates in this house. I hope everybody's gonna find theirs soon if you don't have found it yet. Not enough color for the contour. No, it's not that this how can you call this? Boob piece? That feels wrong. It requires like a very specific pattern because it actually has snowflakes on top of it, which is a very nice detail. The problem is that the pattern below it, it's kind of weird. Because I have not pulled out the references yet. And I only have one. That doesn't look complete. I need to understand it and figure it out. Okay, let's try again. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do the snowflake first and see where that brings me. Thank you for the good luck. Can I have like stabilization up and see what happens? Yeah, nothing happens. Okay, you know what? I need to redo the spot. I think it's his fault. Yep. Yeah, the body certainly is impressive, I do agree. But I think I misinterpreted the pattern I was supposed to make here. So... Hello, Baba! Welcome in! Hello, guys! Welcome aboard! Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you. Do your best at work, Grim. Okay, so... I have to think that there is like snowflake here and the center. Thank you, honey. Or I could have just not given a frick about the pattern, by the way. I've just noticed that I can just, like, not care about it. I was trying a little bit too hard to get it right here, but I'm seeing now from the actual ref that I found is that I can just... this looks a little bit better, though. Maybe... Okay. And then... Ah! It could just work like this! Okay. What? Was I just panicking all over by myself? What? Oh, Vlogs, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Cinti. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, though. Thank you for supporting me and my aunt by subbing. Thank you a lot. I can just do this. Apparently works. Okay. You know, it's like there's a snowflake on top of it. Like, I made its own layer for this just in case. And then there is, like, underneath it another pattern. That's, again, I'm not understanding how it works, so that's gonna be the only problem. But I thought they were, like, interconnected in some way. Because this is what happens when you don't have reference pulled up earlier on. Always search your references beforehand, so you don't do like me. I was so sure that the pattern of the snowflake needed to be like exactly the same as the one of the boopies. Dumb idiot. Hello, science. But again, guys, thank you so much for the points for the community goal. No, you don't have to draw on vibes unless you want to, okay? But if you want to make something very nearby the reference, please get the reference out. Put it on the side of your drawing. You should be good. Halloween, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you. All right, I will get loved. I'll accept it for now. Have you seen the ball painting device that dips the pattern into a ball using the big boob-like thing they want? Oh, you like... Oh, yeah, like the plates thing. Interesting. Why are you mentioning it now? Oh, this looks nice now. Okay, I'm liking it. See, guys, crying a little bit about something but still doing it, it's better than crying about it and not doing it. Never give up, guys. Never give up. Tough time never last. No, don't give up, Hurley. Don't give up. Like that was the thing. You don't have to give up. Keep trying. Thank you for the sleep waters, guys. Thank you. Hello, Mano. How you doing? It's almost crisis. There's no music? Wait, you guys can hear music? Okay, good. Mano, you made me scared for a second. Not because of what you said, but because that meant that chat was lying to me all along by hearing music that wasn't here. Mano apologizes. Good, Mano. Good morning. How is it going, guys, though? Happy 22! Happy Monday! I actually have a little problem that I need to figure out. Apparently I got invited to a thing. I do not know if to go. Because this thing might happen on the 4th hour of stream. Let me tell you what it is. Apparently, in my apartment building, somebody has started to like put up the signs in the elevators of like, hey, on the 22, if you want to, at 6 p.m., we're gonna do a little Merry Christmas all together, like the entire like people from the apartment building and stuff like that, like all together, like you don't have to bring anything, just yourself. We're gonna make sure to have like drinks for everybody, you know, and things like that. The problem is that, yeah, it's happening in like 2 hours and a half from now, and I do not know if to go. Because I'm scared of people, first and foremost. Second, I have not met my entire neighborhood. So I don't know. I've been here for 2 years, so I don't know if I should. What if there's cute girls there? They're from my apartment building. I don't want to. I'm scared. What if they see them again? But at the same time, like, I know the old people from the apartment building, so like I can like hide behind them, I believe. I can hide behind them, like, Grandpa, what do I do? But if there's drinks, I think I might go for the drinks. But you know, guys, like, that will mean that I will link to cut short stream, and I don't want to. Chat, what do I do? Do I become social for one day for the sake of being social? Or do I keep drawing? I mean, as I told you, tomorrow I am gonna pretty much stream more than 5 hours. Like, I'm not gonna do 5, I'm gonna do maybe 6. So, I might recuperate tomorrow. I might do that. You can always just Irish leave if you're not feeling it. I will pull, you know what I will pull? Like, it will be held, like, where the elevators are in that apartment building. So we'll pull a very, very chill and nice Hotel Transylvania. Rocky Horror Picture Show, like, getting out the scene, like, I will not be wearing the fishnets, but you know what I meant. I will pull one of those. Do the scary thing or talk to people? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. If you guys give me the blessing, I might do that. And I will let you know how it was tomorrow. Go, Solia, go! Alright, I might go. If it's okay for you again. That does not mean I'm gonna go away now, by the way. I'm gonna stay here. By the way, welcoming to the people that jump in. Hello, Octo. I saw you there. I saw you there. How's it going? I've typed in deleted like 5 messages to respond to seeing this picture. Good. That's the reaction I wanted. That's the reaction I needed. Take an emotional support, BB, if you have to. She's a terrorist. I cannot bring a terrorist to that. I cannot bring my cat to it. My cat will devour everything and everybody. I cannot let her out. Which, by the way, that will entail something funny. If my neighbors from below me are there, they will finally see my fucking face. Because I think they hear me all the time talking in English, and they finally will be able to see me. Oh god, I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go anymore. Scared. The two cats? Really? The two cats that like fight each other to the death every single day? I don't know. Take emotional support, BB. My little baby. By the way, I have some photos of BB. Let me just show them to you. Hold on. Like, my cat is lately very much liking sleeping beside me in the living room. On her very, very specific, how do you call it? Covers? Allow me to show you when my cat is not trying to kill me. Look at her. She looks so adorable. She doesn't care about anything or anybody. Look at her. Me, 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 me. Hold on, I have a better photo. I have a better photo! Yeah! By the way, she usually sleeps like this. I think her back is not really happy about this, but this is how my cat sleeps every time I see her. She's just like pussy facing the word and everything. But she really likes these covers. Like, she's always sleeping on them. My cats are adorable. Guys, I love my cat. I love her so much. No, the problem is that that's the thing. Primed for belly rubs, I am so sorry to tell you this. If I dare to touch her belly, she will viciously attack me. And sew my hands off. I will not see it anymore. I can't give her belly rubs. She will eat me alive if I do that. Bastard. Ah! Yeah, that's my cat. That's my cat. I love this photo. It's so stupid. You can always see, like, she is so idiot, and she's also very helpful when I work. This is her helping me out working. Yes, she is seated on the keyboard, and yes, she was typing with her butt. She was very, very, very good. No phone behind those eyes. Dumb idiot. Like, I have so many photos of her that, like, look at this. Look at her. I love this photo. This photo, personally, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 because I could have easily taken out the Sonic from the back, but 9 out of 10 for this one. She's so unbothered. Which, by the way, she is liking some treats that you're giving her, by the way. Some of you guys have gifted her some treats via phone. I am happy to report that all of them are home now. And she is eating them like crazy. She viciously attacks me every time that she wants one. In a very adorable way, I gotta say.
She looks like you just denied her a little treat. I might have done that, yes. Okay, so there is a pattern now underneath this thing that I need to figure it out. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. A snowflake. She's my little baby. Honestly, I'm so excited for the Christmas Eve lunch with my parents because they're gonna see Amy for the first time. Because my parents have not seen Amy yet. I showed her to them via photo, but I've never seen her in person. So this is gonna be something of a treat. I hope so too. I hope so too. Who's Amy? Amy's my new cat. I've gotten another rescue. Her name is Amy. She's 12 years old. She is blind in one eye. Can't speak. Only has 2 teeth. But she's the most adorable bean ever. Let me show you a couple of pictures. You baby. She is actually doing well in the house, and she is still kind of fighting with Bumblebee, but she's doing great. I have a good photo of her. Where is it? Baby! She has hopes in her eyes, I think. But I love to do this. Whenever I show photos, as I told you, one eye doesn't work. So I can just do this. Or I can do this. Very telling. But yeah, I got a senior cat in the house. I got her first and foremost because she desperately needed a home like Bumblebee. But yeah, also because I kind of wanted to give a sister to BB to maybe play a little bit with. BB doesn't really play a lot, so I knew that like having a senior cat to give her little last years of her life in a warm, cozy home would have been nice to her, and having a gentle companion would have been nice too. The problem is that these 2 fuckers are unable to share a room. For now, of course, but they're unable to share a room. Allow me to show you. Exhibit A. Bumblebee was growling at her all the time. Fish. Exhibit B. Bumblebee is not very happy about the other cat's presence. She's so mad at me all the time now. Bumblebee, when I brought home Amy, Bumblebee just understood what was happening and she just like hissed at me for a full day. She would see me and be hissing, just that. But now they're like this. They're 2 babies. They're 2 babies. I know them a lot. Alright, enough about the cats. Time to draw. Amy looks angry. No, Amy just like is... Amy's just like still understanding things about the house. This is very, very interesting. She still hasn't explored everything. She is, by the way, if you want to know, she's literally right now underneath my table. She likes appearing in my company while I draw, so that's good. Better than nothing. another rescue. Hopefully, they will start to like each other soon. And if they don't, I don't care. They have to. Now they're plotting revenge on each other. I can tell you, Bumblebee this morning pissed on the floor because they didn't give her food fast enough. Yeah. She's that bastard. But she's normally like this, so this is no news. Thank you so much for the points for the community goal, everybody. Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, Broad. Welcome in. Alright, sorry. I was checking a thing real quick. Okay, all good. Okay. Thank you, Road. Okay, so the pattern of this... Again, it's so... I cannot figure it out. It's like... Is it like this? I think it is. Bye, honey. Take care. Thank you so much again for the company today. Good morning, Sylvan. How's it going? Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I hope we're gonna be able to just, like, relax a couple of days at least. Oh, I really hope that. Thank you, Garcias. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Do you think Victoria knows you're doing this art piece? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I hope she will notice it once I'll post it though. Morning, Wanted! Good morning. No, unfortunately I will not be streaming, Garcias. I'm so sorry. Tomorrow, it will be the last day that I will be streaming before the little Christmas break. I'm so sorry. You can tag her and she will notice it. I mean, tagging, usually it's... I can say this. Like, of course, it depends from person to person. But if you do not know, if you tag directly somebody on a Twitter post or something like that, usually that means that they will get notifications upon notification of things. And that might cause a little problem of like every single small notification they get might be piled up from other notifications. You know, it's just like about cluttering and things like that. So it is general rule of, you know, I think in general Twitter to just not tag somebody unless you can specifically do that because they told you, like I do. For example, if you tend to do fun arts lots of me, you have my full A-OK to tag me. I'm okay with the flood of notifications, but some other people might not be. So I tend to always make sure to do that only if they're okay with that and they know about it. And in the case of Exoria, I know that they have like an art tag for this specific reason. Like, she might not have notifications on the art tag, but once in a while they will notice it. Hello, Tony. How you doing? Oh, sorry, I haven't asked for the tag of the merch on Insta. What do you mean? Like, I am okay with you guys tagging me on social medias to get my attention to see art. Simply because I never made an art tag of any kind. So that's pretty much on me. Generally speaking, if a VTuber has an art tag, that's the way that I prefer to be, like, to get receiving fan arts from. Exactly, Shimi. Yeah. There is not a tag, use that one. If there is not, I think you are safe to assume that you can tag them, pretty much. I think it's always nice to make sure, first and foremost. Hello, Stuntman! I'm having a wonderful day, what about you? How is it treating you? Each and every one. Thank you for the sip water. Tired and hungry? Please go get some food. Go get some snacky. You just reminded me. Yesterday I went grocery shopping and a demon took over my body and I just decided to treat myself a lot. So I bought the most biggest and probably full of chocolate muffins I've ever seen in my entire life. I saw them, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get diabetes by just looking at this. I'm gonna take them. I have not eaten them yet, but I think I'm gonna be eating one tonight. And I will tell you tomorrow if I survived it. Hello, Afro, welcome in. Sometimes you gotta treat myself. I do. I just do it very, very, very rarely, unfortunately. So I need to do it a little bit more often. I got me hash browns cooking up with some cooking oil, some light. Oh, country rock butter. That sounds amazing. Enjoy them. Enjoy them, Tony. Now, this morning I woke up intending to have nice breakfast, and then I ended up noticing that it was 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 a.m. So I was like, that's not gonna happen. Take your time, Shimi. Thank you for looking. Thank you as usual for you guys that are looking right now. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Yeah, the nails need to be a little bit more pointy. You have a demon in you. Nice. What kind of demon is a beast of chaos like mine? My demon is probably asleep. Very much tired all the time. My demon tells me to bad rot every day. I think. And I need to fight it off every single time. I believe. Also, I need to make sparkles happen here. I think I do. Slothy demon. Yes, it's a sloth demon. That's me. Yours is a sloth too? Glad I'm not alone. Permanently sleepy. Honestly, yeah, no. This morning I woke up late, but I was like, yeah, you know what? I can sleep 1 hour more like a dumb idiot. Of course I couldn't. But I think in my case it's because it's winter, you know? So everything is colder. I prefer to stay underneath my covers. I'm fat, so gladly! Mood. I know I go work tomorrow, but it might be in the warm weather. Oh, so nice. I hope that for you. I need to clean the home tomorrow night. Tomorrow night after, I'm gonna jump off of stream, especially if it's gonna be late. I literally need to scramble together a very fast dinner and then starting to clean the entire apartment. Because if on Christmas Eve my family's gonna be here for lunch, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to like sleep. I'll have tonight, and that's it to enjoy. Hello, welcome. How's it going? No, I need to clean. Oh, you have no idea. My mother is the worst kind of mother. Like, she will see something that's slightly dusty, and she's like, oh, you're not cleaning the house. I'm like, Mom. Oh, I had deadlines. My mom is a different kind of beast when it comes to having a clean house. Hello, Mizuki! How you doing? Hello! From buying snacks! Which snacks have you gotten? Just suppose it to hand the duster and say if it bothers you, then clean it. The problem is that my mother will do it. Okay, the problem is that my mom will come to my apartment, judge it, how clean it is, and then be like, okay, I will be here until tonight to clean it for you. I'm like, no, Mom. Mom. Like, that's why I need to clean it. I don't want her to clean it for me. That's the point. I'm like, Mom, I am an adult. Leave me and my apartment alone. Like, she's unfortunately a little bit like it. I don't know if she's trying to search for, you know, excuses to spend time with me. I think that's the reason. But at the same time, I don't want her to clean my apartment, you know? I was like, Mom, I'm an adult, please. I beg you. So you have no idea. When I need to clean my apartment, I become a beast. I don't need to be bothered for at least 3-4 hours. I need to clean it head to toe, even though I know it's not gonna be enough. You might be an adult, but you're still my kid. I think that's what my mom's... To both my parents, I look like that. Both my parents still think I'm a little kid. Unfortunately, I pay taxes, Mom. So I don't think I'm a kid anymore. But to their eyes, I look like that still. You know she's gonna do it anyway, no matter how well you clean it. At least mine would. Yeah, no. Like, literally, like, I think a couple of months ago, she came to my apartment and I was like, see, Mom? Everything is shiny. Like, I also did the floors. Like, this is amazing. Ah, nice, clean house. She looked at me and she was like, did you do the windows too? And I was like, Mom, don't ask me that. She always finds something that's not clean. I don't get it. All moms are like that. Okay, I'm glad that I'm not alone, at least on that thing. But I'm doing good, Mizuki. I'm doing super well. I'm so happy to see you here before the holidays. I hope you're doing good. Mostly Pringles, but also some Haribo Bear candies. Oh. I haven't had those in a long time. Whoa. She has 6 times to find and clean stuff, I swear. If she dares to do that during Christmas, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, Mia reference, we're not referencing. I put in the same skills to always know what I was doing as a kid, no matter where I was, inside or outside. I swear. Now, moms do have that kind of superpower, I think. But I have to say, while my mom might have that superpower of knowing what I'm doing or where I am, my dad knows when I've broken something. Like, my dad knows if I have an electrical problem in my apartment. He lives like 20 minutes from where I'm at. How the frick does he know? Like, he just comes to my apartment and he's like, oh, you had problems with the fridge? I'm like, how do you know? Get out. Like, but whenever my parents come to my apartment, they are stressing me out. All the time. Kaiju, welcome in. Thank you. How are you doing today? How is it going? Thank you so much for the compliment on that. Your dad is your hero. Both my parents know everything. I'm like, okay, my mom is very good at figuring me out. That's the point. My dad is just really good at fixing things. Like, I cannot, like, I arrived at the point in which I don't have to tell my mom anything anymore. She knows. She knows. Bastard. I need to know who the spy is. He was the one that sabotaged it so he can spend more time with you. I think he does that. It's much easier than to have everything constantly judge. Yeah. Fair. Yeah, that's good you don't have to pay 2K for repairs. That is true. Now, my dad has been, like, very nice. When I moved here, I had to redo some parts of the, like, the electrical, like, thing around the house. So, of course, we called in an electrician, but my dad ended up doing everything. So that was interesting. Along with going to their house for holidays, by getting mentioned that I must be embarrassed of them over my house, and it's why I don't have them over. You can't win sometimes, really, Andy. Oh no, that's the worst. No, I kind of pushed it for my parents to be here for the Christmas Eve lunch. Also because I do genuinely love to cook. And if I am up at my parents' house, I cannot cook. Because they will be constantly in the kitchen and I cannot kick them out. So I prefer to, like, host it this time in my house to see how it goes. Also because I have a bigger table for everybody, so it's nicer. Yagi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, meme raiders. Welcome aboard. Hi, I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you doing today? Let me give you a shout out. Also, it's very nice to meet you. My name is Sully and I'm a VTuber artist. Welcome aboard. I'm trying to draw a very nice ice queen today. And hello, Maru. How's it going? Ooh, did it by daylight? Were you winning? Did you win a lot? Were you winning, son? I heard it's a fun game. I've never played Dead by Daylight, so I don't really know what it entails, but I've heard that it's fun. I heard that it's very fun. I'm doing good, Maru. I'm doing wonderful today, actually. I am starting to very much panic about Christmas Eve because I have to host the the lunch for my parents. Even if you're winning, you're still losing mental capacity. But it was fun. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Like one day I want to try Dead by Daylight. Everybody always talks about it in a very fun way. I want to try it so badly. But I'm doing wonderfully today. Thank you for asking. Try my best to not get crazy about details here, but I think I'm not winning. Supersonic racing. Also because I need to do more pattern things now. Wait, is this its own layer? Yeah, I can do this then. Everybody, everybody, everybody. It's fun unless the game crashes. I mean, in that case, any game is ruined when it crashes. Don't let me talk about repo when it crashes. You have okay, what do you mean by few hours in the game? Why do I imagine that's more than a few? I love like asking this question, to be honest. I love to ask people what is the most hourly played game. That makes sense. I think I phrased it wrong. But I love to know like how much people play games in general. Because as a person that is not really a gamer, it's very fun to know numbers. 4,400 hours! Oh my gosh, that's like you're a pro at the game at this point. Oh, you or more fun. You're not. And you just really like it. Like I think the mostly played game that I have on Steam, I do, of course, like it's of course VTuber Studio, that doesn't count. But like, how do I see that? Like, the mostly played things. I have not even idea where I should see that. Oh yeah, I found it. Oh well, would you look at it? I have like all of the games I've ever played, all of them, barely have like 30 hours in. Barely. And then I have Left 4 Dead 2, in which I have 200 hours. But that's it! To me, it looks amazing that you guys have games that have like 2, 3, 4K hours in. It's crazy fun. Fake gamer? I never said I was a gamer. That's the point about it. I'm unfortunately a starving artist. I don't I don't play lots of games. It's rare for me. Warframe moment. I can say like I will do a thing that I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can see my brother's Steam again anymore. Let me see. If I go to friends. Where is my brother? I need to see my brother. Why was my brother online 2 hours ago? Is at work. I hate my brother so much. Why is he not working? Well, yeah, no, I don't know where I can see like my brother's games. Oh, there it is. Okay, I am never again seeing the time my brother has played games. Oh my gosh, he's the gamer. Unless you go 1.5k in Osu. I wish that were true. 2,000 hours in Destiny! Oh my gosh. I can tell you, my brother has a little bit too many hours. Why does he have 3,000 hours in Rimwood? I don't want to know. What the... Like, every single one of his games has been played at least 500 hours. What is wrong with my brother? What is wrong with him? What is... Oh my god. I wish that were me, though. I wish I did play more games. Have you ever been embarrassed about this? Very much so. About not being really a lot of a gamer? Yes. And some of you might also be... But, Julia, don't you have, like, a Portal and Half-Life 2 tattoo on your skin? Why don't you have those games with most hours? Because I used to have the DVD of those freaking games, the CD shit. I used to play games when Steam didn't exist yet. Unfortunately, those were the only games I played before Steam existed, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant. $5,000 hours in Stellaris. Oh my god. You gotta be curious about my own time frames now. Like, I think it's like a very nice statistic to see. Like, I genuinely see that as a fun thing to check. Like, seeing how many hours you have in games in general. Because it's not a thing you think about. Back in the Stone Age, yeah. When you used to only have 2 free codes per game to download it. You guys remember those times? I hated that time. Because remember my brother downloaded Portal on 2 PCs. And then the first time that I finally gotten my first ever PC with just like the huge monitor. My brother unfortunately just downloaded the first code. I was so mad. I cried a lot. Bye, Gabriel. Thank you for lurking. If I can keep it up, Baldur's Gate 3 will break into my top 2 games. It's currently just behind Sims 3 and Skyrim. How many hours do you have in Sims 3? Quick! Tell me! In order from least played to most, 140 hours of Tower of Fantasy. 400 in Fortnite, that's a nice one. Oh my god. You have so many hours. Like, I feel cool about having played Repo for like 50 hours. Look at me, guys. I'm a gamer, girl. I'm playing a lot of Repo. I'm having fun. 50 hours. I am on rookie numbers. I get it. Very rookie numbers. Ah, 12K hours? If it's League of Legends, it's okay that you refuse to say. 5 hours in Minecraft and 3 on Skyrim. Oh my. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much, guys, for the compliments on the art today, though. I'll do my best to make it the best I can. Thank you. Thank you, Core. Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time with the hair. You might understand why, because white hair are always terrible to render because it's very difficult to understand how much you've rendered and if it's too much or not. Sela, thank you so much for the 59 months. How you doing? Thank you so much again for the raid, Yagi. Thank you so much. Please rest plenty, have amazing food, and I hope you're gonna also have an amazing rest of the day. Thank you so much again for bringing your community here. I hope if they're gonna stay a little bit longer, I hope to make them feel welcome, you know? Really, Peter? Oh, thank you so much. That makes me so happy. Thank you. That makes me always so jolly knowing that I'm somebody's favorite artist. Thank you. You have 3,000 hours in Team Fortress 2. I love you already. But that was at the end of middle school. Since I've been playing League, so most likely have more. And then, okay, then I don't love you anymore. No, I'm kidding. Damn, 3,000 hours in Team Fortress 2. That's amazing. I remember, like, okay, there is a reason why I don't have many hours in any games, though. Other than the fact that Steam wasn't a thing when I was having free time as a kid, I also happened to be victim of the problem of having an older brother, which meant that I was mostly a fan of gameplays of my brother of any game. Like, I would generally just look at my brother and be like, can you play again this game, please? Because I wasn't really good at games in general, so I would just say, bro, can you play Minecraft? Bro, can you play Assassin's Creed 2? Thank you. Like, I will beg him to play games so I can see him play. I genuinely just wanted to do that. Because I was a bit whack at those. Bro, like, I would genuinely just say, bro, can you play Payday 2, please? Like, at a certain point, I remember in high school I was at that point. I would just tell my brother, please, whenever you're playing this game, tell me. I'm gonna come to your room to see it. Thank you. Like, genuinely just, like, ordering gameplays from him. I think most of the games were... I think Team Fortress 2, I asked him to play. Assassin's Creed, the first games of that. Not many other games. I had like those 3-4 games that I really like to see him play, and I was just like, yeah, do that. Like, sometimes, like, my brother will let me just use one button when needed. Like in Assassin's Creed, if some of you guys know, especially the first games, I don't know about the latest ones, it was almost close to impossible to play it on the PC because the comments were crazy. They were so badly mapped. So my brother would just tell me like which buttons to push because he couldn't reach them. It was so fun. Same goes with my dad. My dad is a big player of World of Tanks. And it would just tell me which bullets to charge. Just tell me push number 1, number 2, or number 3. Very fun thing. Do you need a high chair to reach the keyboard? Yes, I do! And what if? What if I do? I'm pretty sure Portal was one of the most requested games of yours through your brother. Like, Portal is the first game that I've ever played on my own, too. When I was a kid, I unfortunately was extremely sensitive to motion sickness. Even by playing normal games. Like, as a kid, I really loved Portal, but I was never able to play it alone. Because I would just generally get sick in between of the game. Don't ask me why, it just happened. But that meant that I was very good with speedrunning it. So that was the good part about it. But yeah, usually games that required me to move in certain ways, I couldn't play them. For the first years, I also had motion sickness playing Minecraft. That was very weird. Like, I would generally get sick. Also, I think it was the fault of the fact that I didn't have really, like, normal computer screens to play games. Making me a bit worrisome looking at my Steam seeing 600 plus hours in Elden Ring. That's not that bad. Thank you, Dango. Oh yeah, Peter, may I ask, what inspired you to start your career of VTuber and artist? Okay, to start being an artist, I had various different inspiration, and they all tie down to webcomics. There is amazing artists like Shilin, Belingshi, that have inspired me in the years to, you know, I wanted to become an artist and specifically to do this type of art that it's semi-rendered, semi-anime style, like not too realistic. So I wanted to become an artist and draw as my job because of them. But becoming a VTuber is thanks to somebody a little bit closer to me. Italian people might know. But the reason why I wanted to become a VTuber was because of Yuniho. So, because I remember I saw her starting out at the time, having a VTuber model and everything, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I want to do the same thing. So, all in the family, I gotta say, all in the Italian family. And I'm glad that it has not only inspired me, but a lot of other amazing artists to go through this. So yeah, miss Uni every single day. Miss it a lot. And I hope she's doing good. Whatever she's doing out there. But yeah, she's genuinely the inspiration that made me started making VTuber models. Both for myself and for other people. Like genuinely, I really, really look up to her like crazy. I genuinely want to be one day as good as her. But thank you for asking, Peter. That's an amazing question. Thank you. Hope she's well, yeah, hope she's doing good. Girly. Oh, Artemis! We're talking a little bit about my art inspirations. Peter asked about it. How are you doing today, though? How is it going? Also, a little reminder, guys, if you ever want to ask me questions about art or things like this, feel always free to do so. As you might have noticed, I really love to yap about things. So, if you happen to have questions, I'm here. And I'm gonna be here for a couple of hours, maybe. Who knows? How did you learn to draw hands and faces? I use lots of references. Well, learning how to draw hands. Let's say that in that case, I'm not fully good at doing that. I use a lot of references still, but really just studying it. Studying how things move, how they actually, like the muscles work inside a finger, studying the bones, like as any part of the body. They of course require a little bit of referencing and a little bit of help, but you just have to keep in mind it's just a little bit more complicated than the other parts. Just a little bit more complicated. Same goes for the face, because it has lots of different variables that are very little and sometimes not really noticeable as the entirety of the human body. So if you're having difficulties drawing faces or drawing hands, think about just genuinely doing half an hour of drawing them. Having references that you find online, both on Google and on Pinterest, or maybe checking out your favorite artist, see how they draw their hands, try to replicate them, and try to understand like the anatomy behind it. Most of the time you just need maybe to warm up to make them look good, but sometimes you just need to genuinely study them. It takes a little bit. But I got the hang of it after a bit. Me, dude, thank you for the 44 months. Thank you. I wanted to go to an anime con at my city yesterday to meet Traora. She was gonna show up and speak with TTS after her throat surgery. Poor girlie. I hope she's gonna recover soon. And I hope she's not straining herself. For freak's sake. I know she's a hard worker. Somebody needs to strain her down. No, thank you, Neil. Hands are kind of hard because of muscular structure and bones not as bad. Yeah, no. The problem is generally that, for example, to draw an arm is freaking easy. It's like 4 bones. That's it to draw an arm. To draw a hand is 100. We got on the 100 number of bones, so it's extremely difficult. You speak from experience. Shut up! Really? You guys stop complimenting me like this. Holy. But hello, guys. Welcome in. Happy 22. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. Okay, guys, hold on. I need to actually very fast do a bathroom break. So I'm gonna just like I'm so sorry. This was a little bit unexpected. I need to do a very fast bathroom break. I promise you guys I am gonna be very fast. I'm not gonna lose time. So, as usual, in the meantime, please feel free to bring chaos in chat. Remember, I am fully okay if you spam things, as long as you're not doing it alone. That's the only rule here. You can spam as long as you are doing it with somebody else. So, I will be right back. I'm so sorry for this. I will do as fast as I can. Yeah, I'll make sure to wash my hands. Okay, so Stu is asleep. And I'll see you in a minute, guys, okay? Thank you guys. BB. Sorry for the wheat. I also wash my hands, so they should not be stinky anymore. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for the welcome back. Alright, let's take this out and finish this. Whew. Thank you for the welcome, Nick. Alright. Okay, I am proud of you guys for not destroying too much chat, but I am glad that you behaved. Good job. But did you wash the windows? I'm so sorry, Mom. I didn't know you weren't in the chat right now. Can you imagine if my mom was in the chat actually telling me to wash my apartment floors and windows? That would be a nightmare. Yeah, I did, Rain. Marisa, thank you. Thank you so much. Also, I think I want to do a thing. Hold on. Allow me to do a little bit of magic now. Okay. Okay, I know where it feels wrong. Hold on. Artemis, do you use Clipsio Paint? Yes, I use Clipsio Paint and I love it. I always recommend it to people that, to anybody actually, like either professionals, either people that are just starting out with that and have a budget to get the program itself, of course. I really genuinely think that it's like the best program. It really is. Like, it's very much customizable and it allows you to have so many free brushes so easily. It's really, really good. Thank you, Shivi. I mean, I try my best to make it work. Doesn't mean that it always works out, but I try. I'm happy if it works out like I want to. It's a cheap program at like 30-50, yeah. Then it is. I mean, keep in mind that Clipsio Paint always goes on discount for literally half a year. It just is on discount. It is very nice. What brush do you use to make these beautiful drawings? Thank you, Peter. Well, I do genuinely use the basic brushes that Clipsio Paint gives you. But I do use one specific brush that it's to download, which is the one that you see here. There we go. The first one, the first link in chat pretty much brings you to the lasso tool, which is a very nice tool that I always use. You might have seen me use it like this. And it does what it literally says. It's a lasso that like fills automatically everything. It is a very nice tool. I always recommend it to try it out at least, because it kind of helps me out personally to be faster at working on things. It might not be useful for everybody, but for sure it's nice to have. You're welcome. But yeah, other than this one, I use all the base ones. I don't use any specific brush. They're all the free ones you get with the program. Hello, Toasty. How you doing? Happy Monday. Clips to your peak. Yes. Perfect way to call it. Perfect way to call it. Thank you, Yuris. To you too. Getting it later? Good. Happy to hear that. Oh, it's nice, Artemis. Oh, that's so cool. If you have an iPad and don't care for the monthly fee, there are good options for replacement. That's just me. I can say on my iPad I have Clip Studio Paint anyway. Honestly, I don't care about the monthly fee. Also because it's not that much, in my opinion, of course, to get Clip Studio Paint on the iPad. I do understand the fact that, of course, you have a subscription-based Clip Studio Paint, so you need to keep that in mind. But I generally prefer, if I'm working on my iPad, I prefer to have the same exact program I have on PC. Just because in this way, I can at least like bring the same kind of quality from both. From both, yeah. Got a 2-year free trial for Clip Studio Paint. Wait, you have a 2-year free trial? You can get that? That's pretty insanely cool. I didn't know that existed. Pretty nice. Chai, thank you. And welcome in. Happy Monday. Ooh, that's not a stupid question, Peter. That's super an understandable question. Okay, how many layers I have in this drawing for now? Are you ready? I have 2. One is this one. And this one is the second. Soleil is a psychopath! Thank you. You might be correct in this case. I have 2, yeah. Because I am in the last stages of these illustrations, so I just, for lack of words, am desperate, so I just merge everything. Because when I have more than 1 or 2 layers, I just lose them. So I prefer to have very little ones. Maker, welcome in. How you doing? No, it's just that for me works better having 2 or 3 layers. Having very little layers, it does wonders for me, but doesn't mean that it has to do it for everybody else. Keep that in mind also. Me working with 2 layers doesn't mean that that you guys need to do the same. It's cool if you want to try it out, but of course it is better if you do specific styles or you have specific needs. Of course, to do VTuber models or animations, you need more layers. I cannot do 1 or 2. But that's about it. But before you merge, how many? Because I had 2. Oh, okay. But before I merged, I think I had like 3, 4, and then I merged them into 1. Like I really just work better with very little ones. Thank you. But if you have questions like this, feel free to ask them. Thank you, Crow. Good morning, Excalibur. Do you use color grading map ever or just color picking? I just do color picking. I just choose the colors right away. I don't do grading maps that often, or actually ever, simply because I don't know how to use them. I don't know how they work actually. I think I used them once or twice and I just didn't really vibe with it, so I just kept doing this. Of course, I still check the values though. That's a thing that I did before. I don't know if you have not noticed it, but I do this sometimes to check if the values in the illustration are balanced. But I just do that. Aww. Please draw. I'm so happy that in some way inspire you to draw. Do it, do it, do it. Simple question, which of your drawings was the one where detail was difficult to draw? Anything regarding like pretty much anything regarding little like metallic things that are, for example, little sculptures. That's it. These like details like small sculptures such as maybe on the dresses or metallic things are very difficult to draw, but like I don't think that's just a me thing. I think they're just difficult to draw for everybody. Because there's such small details that require such an amount of knowledge about reflections that it kind of throws you off. Yeah, it kind of throws you off if you do not know where to start. That's a nice question though. Thank you, Excalibur. After this year that I give priority to my elf and body, for the 26th I want to return drawing. Oh, that's so nice. Go for it, Kitty. I feel like Cotton Eye outfit would be a struggle. Oh, I struggle with that a lot. When I drew it, I struggled with it a lot. But in that case, it was because of another thing. Because I didn't really have the full references. Hey, Prim. Hey, Twilly. Hello, everybody. Oh, you can do it, Prim. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh, thank you. I hope Lala is not gonna... The stress is gonna go away soon. I hope that for you. How many hours does it take you to finish an illustration like this? Towards the 8 or 10 hours. And I'm counting the hours as if I was in stream. So, for example, this is the second stream I'm working on this. This is right now at the hour number 7, I think? 6? So it's not a lot. It's not a lot, especially if I were to do this off stream, it would take me way less time. Do your best at work, Stella. See you tomorrow. And thank you guys for the points for the community goal. Thank you. Hello, Nostro! How are you doing? How is it going? Let me give you a shout out, Nostro. Guys, go check out Nostro and please bully him for me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, I don't care. Get supported, nerd. I don't care. I don't care. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I mean, I think you might have just woken up, but I'm not sure. Are you ready for the holiday celebration? Are you getting charged for that? Charged? Is that how you say it? I don't think it is. No. I can say I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I just realized that I literally have less than 48 hours to like clean my entire apartment, and it's bad. It's bad. What about Nostra? What about this beard of Grimmel? What about it? You're Santa? Which gifts are you gonna bring to me? Which gifts are you gonna bring to me, Nostra? I need to know. I need to know. How much space do I have to provide in my house? Thank you. No! I don't want a job application! No! But I've been a good girl this year. What do you mean you give me literally the equivalent to call? Am I in the naughty list and you didn't tell me? Why do you hate me, Nostro? What did it do to you? Exactly, I asked for a hot lady and you're not giving it to me. Hello, Daph. Thank you for the beaties. Pina, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, guys. I need to prepare something special for tomorrow, though. Tomorrow is the last day before Christmas break for me. Dang it. What did it do? Okay, I did something. I do not know what it was. I'm scared now. I think I touched something on screen, but I do not know what it did. Holy. Thank you, Seal, for the videos. Thank you. What's that layer check? Oh, Matthew, thank you for gifting a sub to Mizuki. Thank you for starting the hype train. Thank you. Was that layer check all the values, or did you start your stuff from grayscale? Like some lunatic. Okay, I can tell you, I just did a value check. I have a layer put in color mode, fully white. Like straight up. This is the layer, and I'm sorry for the oh my eyes! My eyes! Okay, I put it in color mode so I could see the values. I use this as a little check to see if it is well balanced. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I gotta say that. But it's nice to check. Hello, Dash. Oh, do your best with work. Aw, Sola, thank you so much for the videos. I hope you're not having a stroke. Holy. How is the day treating you? Dog puked on bed for fun. No. I can say I don't know which one is worst, to be fair. Like, I mean, okay, dog puking on the bed, unless it was an accident. Yeah, I get it. Like, if it was an accident, it's not his fault. But if he did it on purpose, damn. I don't know which one is worst. I'm happy to say, Sola, my cat has not been pissing on the bed anymore for a long time, and I'm very happy to say that. The problem is that now that I said it, the chances of her doing it again might be higher. So I need to be vigilant about this room a little bit. I need to be very vigilant. Recently, I've been dreading to draw again because all my recent drawings have felt like I entered flow state and wake up from it not knowing how I got those results. I can tell you that happens to me too. That's why I stream and yap, because my hand is doing its own things while, you know, my brain is talking. And that's it. Like, I finish stream and then I'm like, what did I do today? I don't know, I wonder. I guess like, it's very normal if that happens. And it's fun. I guess it's like one of the fun things about drawing. Sometimes you just draw because. And you don't have to think about anything. It's pretty rad in my opinion. It's a very interesting thing. Probably the results of randomly testing out new brushes. That checks out. Thank you for your points to the community goal. Is it okay to share anti-mates too? I finished an illustration a few days ago. Oh yeah, you totally can. You can totally do it on the Discord server. We have the section for it there. We have the art channel and also a place in which you can ask for, of course, some feedbacks if you want to. It's free for everybody to get into the Discord server if you haven't done that yet, guys. Especially if you draw and you want to share your art. 1000%, 1000%. Thank you, Twilly, for posting your art today. Also, guys, I'm gonna tell you something ahead of time, so keep your ears open for a second. As I said a little bit earlier, I think then I'm gonna be finishing stream in pretty much like 20 minutes or something like that, because I've been invited to a little celebration on my apartment building, like Christmas things. Yep. So yeah, I need to get prepared. Since you guys gave me the blessing to go away an hour earlier, as long as tomorrow I'm gonna do 1 hour more, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna go socialize. I'm gonna be a big girl and socialize a little bit, hopefully. I mean, the thing is that I know there's been like new people coming into the apartment building, and I know they're like young, so I might make some friends. I'm not sure. But I will let you know. I'll let you know tomorrow, of course. But yeah, this means that this will be the last 20 minutes for today. So, some of you might know, some of you might not know. This is the perfect time to ask questions if you have some. Of course, you don't have to, but if you do have them, at least we're gonna have enough time to chat about them, discuss about them, etc., etc. So please feel free to ask. Hello, Shadow. She's finally getting a girlfriend to get together. Pfft, we're gonna see. Hopefully, but I don't know. I think it will be awkward to have her in the same apartment building as mine. Do you spend hours doing your hair, or is natural look pretty? To be fair, I think I'm gonna be a bit like, I think I should have washed my hair. I didn't do it. I think I'm gonna be looking a mess. Also, I don't have anything to bring. Like, what if I should have brought something in? Now I feel bad. Now I feel very bad. What if I should have like have something ready to bring us food? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know. Plus, if you were the only one not to go, I'm sure people would probably talk. I mean, I'm pretty sure that in the apartment building, I think other people might have had something else to do during this time. Maybe people had to go like to their parents' place or like grandkids. I know there's a lot of old people here. So I don't think everybody will show up. But I mean, they threaten free food, so who am I to say no to that? You can't get a girlfriend, Julia, then I won't have any excuses left. No, Tali. I promise you guys, I will be maidenless for the next 20,000 years, okay? Is that okay for you guys? I hope it is. What do you mean? Julia has more than one girlfriend. Then where the freak are they? They give me the name, Sola. What do you mean? Stop making me wish for things that are not true. Thank you. Oh, Kato. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, I'm very, I gotta say, I'm always extremely happy when people come in, even just to lurk. Like, even just staying in, hearing me up, it genuinely makes me so happy that you guys would just spend time doing this. And I am so appreciative of this. So, special thank you for the lurkers now. You guys are my rock. And I hope you still enjoy me yapping about things from time to time. I hope I'm good company. Shadi Suya's RM. Shh, don't tell the maker. They still haven't figured it out. I want you to be happy. Oh, Zikari. Do you want me to be happy? Really? Why? Why? Of all things and people, why me? I think I'm funnier, maidenless. Come on. So is there much light pollution where you are? Can you see the stars at night? I mean, I do live nearby the city, so Yeah, there is a lot of light pollution. Yeah, I can't do shit. I cannot, like, I can see like the classical, very shiny stars, but I cannot see. I have not seen, I think, like a fully starry night in a long time. I think the only time that I used to do that was when I go visit some of my friends that live in the middle of nowhere, which is very rare, unfortunately. I wish I could see the stars. Do you guys have do you have light pollution where you at, guys? Are you able to see the stars? Like lots of them? You get Aurora there? Are you for real? You do? That's freaking amazing. That's freaking cool. Happiness is fleeting. You deserve happiness. So shut up. Guys, you don't make me blush right now. Don't make me happy and jolly right now. Don't you dare. Don't make me happy during the holiday season. Thank you very much. You guys really care about me? If I count the stars, there's so few I can see. Oh. Only a bit only. Nothing like when I was free at the cottage. That's so nice. Like I think one time I was able to be outside of the city. Oh, Lucas, welcome in. Welcome in, Danny. Hope you're having a great day and I hope you had a wonderful stream. How did it go? What were you doing today? But yeah, no, I used to, one time I went to the countryside with my family and we were able to be like in the middle of nowhere. And that night happened to be like the, like, how do you call them? Like the falling stars thing. So I saw one falling star and I was like, so nice. I was so happy. But welcome Raiders again. Please guys give some flowers to the Raiders right now and go check out Danny. It's very nice to see you. My name is Julian. I'm a VTuber artist. Shooting stars, yes. Sorry. Yeah, I saw a shooting star only once. I don't even remember what I wished for. I gotta be honest. I really don't remember. We must prepare you for the holiday party, the one you're giving the wrong impression. Also, of course, we want you happy, boss. Shut up. Oh, thank you, Noah. Was working on a giveaway. Booba Mousepad, are you for real? Oh, I'm so proud of you that you got pretty far on it. That's very nice. Holy. That's amazing. That's amazing. Should have wished for a girlfriend. Shut up! Shut up, shut the hell up. Alright, I'm maidenless, okay? We got the point straight. Every time I hear shooting star, I think of that Mordecai and Twilight meme. Oh my god. Can we pretend that place in the night time, shooting stars? I remember the like prime of that meme. I remember it. Also, hold on. I want to do a cool thing that I've not used yet, so I want to do it. This. Oh, it works. Can I have 6? Can I do this? Oh, I'm okay. I need to tell you something, guys. I've never really used these symmetrical tools ever because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting that they exist. So I am so sorry. I feel like a little kid that's for the first time experiencing, I don't know, Christmas gifts. But I'm like, oh, whoa, this looks cool. Okay, so if I do this, Pretty cool. Yeah, it's Dark Magic. I've never used, like, I use the symmetry tool just for VTuber models, so it's just split in 2. I never tried, like, split in 6 like this. This feels so cool. Hello, Banana-san. How you doing? Thank you, Halloween. If I feel like drawing but can't care for the result, I often put a blank canvas and put a high split count ruler. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's really nice. I think I should do that one day. Ooh, I should have used this before. I'm so sorry. I should have used this like 20 hours ago. Dumb idiot. Look how cool this is. Can I use it somewhere, please? I don't want to get it. I don't want to use it only once. I want to use it for something else too. Sorry. Sorry. Promise you I'm not getting sick. I think. Thank you for the bless yous. I'm most obsessed with the puppet mesh layering clips to paint. What is the puppet mesh? Is it like a 3D thing? Sorry. Thank you for the blasters again. I'm so sorry. I really hope I'm not getting a cold. It's similar to a mesh to Fuma that lets you edit a layer lines. Oh wait, is that the one that it's like only available if you have the subscription one? Or if you have like the cool version of the program? Is it the one that like makes the mesh like in Live 2D? Oh, I saw somebody like showing that thing. It's so cool. Wish I could use that too. I don't have the cool version of Light 2D. There is a saying, if you sneeze out of nowhere where someone is talking about you, yeah. Which one do you believe, guys? Because I seem to have noticed that depending on where you live or, you know, where you come from, people say that when you sneeze, somebody's talking about you. Or when you sneeze, somebody has fallen in love with you. Like, there is different degrees of this. I don't know. Like, I think it's classical in animes to, like, be like, oh, if you sneeze, somebody's talking about you. But, like, I'm not seeing it, like, in a lot of other places. I know about the one talking. Didn't know about the one falling in love. Yeah, no, I've heard about it somewhere. That in some places, that's the thing that's considered happening. Yeah. Yeah, I mostly see it mentioned in anime, yeah. Well, I have allergies, so I guess everyone talks about me in spring. Everybody loves you! Everybody loves you, Sticks! You just have to believe in it. Time to make sure sneeze all the time. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, if I'm not wrong, there's also some like chains on the side, if I remember correctly, on this outfit. Also, yeah, guys, I want to confirm to you that in 10 minutes, stream will end. So if you do have questions, please ask them now. Please do, so I don't have to run at the end. How did you lose Snowflake? Oh, Forge, you just lost it. Okay, this is like, what is it, grainy? Okay, I use the symmetry tool. On Clips You Paint, you have this very, very nice symmetry tool that you can find it in the tools. That you can create like a symmetrical tool like this. Hold on. That wasn't on the brush. And you can do cool things like this. You can, of course, choose the number of lines. Like, you can make even more. Like, it's a very nice tool. And I use the one with 6 lines to make this. So this is why it's almost perfect looking. Almost. I guess nowhere perfect looking, but it works. Six, 7, like you wrote it like you are having a slight stroke. Are you okay then? Are you okay? It felt it in its bones. I need to say 6, 7. I need to. Sometimes I feel like that too, though. I gotta be honest with you guys. Sometimes I'm starting to feel like I need to say 6, 7. It's your fault. I know it's not directly your fault, but I'm gonna say it is from now on. How did you get words to bend with the fabric of flowing when drawing? Where? Like, if you mean the fact of literally having a t-shirt on a character and then having the material, like the shirt itself has a little writing on top of it, in that case, it is genuinely and very simply how do I call it? It's using the liquify tool. That's what it's used in that case. Like, you use the liquify tool, which is this tool specifically. You know, that does this thing. Like, you can move things up and down and so on to guide the writing or the drawing that's supposed to be in the t-shirt to follow the curve of the fabric itself. Again, this technique too, you sort of also need some sort of knowledge about it, and in general knowing about the flow of the shirt, but you can easily do that by having references too. So it's safe to say and to assume that you do need a little bit of practice. It needs knowledge. There is always a catch. I mean, that's unfortunately the truth about like lots of skills like this. Like, you need to have a little bit of practice first. Yeah, I just need that. You're welcome, though. Thank you for asking. But yeah, guys, as I told you before, today I'm gonna cut short the stream because I need to get ready. And hopefully I'm gonna eat some nice good food and maybe chit chat with some of the neighbors. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm gonna, of course, have to very, very fast at least clean my, like, wash my bags because they're like very dirty. I should have washed my hair. Yes, but I didn't do it. But I wanna say thank you so much for staying in for so long. Thank you so much for all the company and everything that we chatted about. I had so much fun. And of course, I wanna say a very, very special thank you to, of course, all the lovely between all of you that we're here for the first time ever. I hope I gave you guys a good first impression whenever you came here on your own or you came in from raids. Thank you so much for staying for so long and for chatting with me too. And I would like to invite you back tomorrow here, same time, same place. Instead of today's little last minute break, in the sense of literally doing just 4 hours of stream, tomorrow we might push towards the 6 hours because I am gonna start a brand new illustration tomorrow with you guys, and I really want to finish it because it's gonna be for the holidays. So please, please, please make sure to be here and to bother me while I do it. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening to me. But as usual, I want to gently ask you to stay on because we're gonna go raid somebody else. We're gonna go give some company and give some love to somebody. Before going, I need to do a couple of things, etc, etc. I want to thank you guys so much though for all the follows, all the raids, all the BDs, and all the subbies of today. I really hope I gave you guys a good company. I just really hope that. But yeah, tomorrow I'm also gonna tell you what happens now. Like what's gonna happen, what will happen now while I am doing this little like apartment building party. I'm pretty sure half of the people are gonna be old, so I hope to hold up, guys. I really, really hope that. But yeah, I'm gonna give you all the details and everything about it, and yeah.